Ko labdien! Jau trešajā epizodē. Tā, tūlīt atvēršu. Nesapratu. Diemžēl tercēšana izslēgt iesakām acis. Interesanti. Jau tēt var atnākt palīdzēt. Interesanti. Kroč, es nezinu. Kaut kas jocīgs notiek. Un pagies, sapratu. Man tagad ir streams. Es nesaprotu, man streams iet vai nē. Tas mūzikas. Jā, es tagad skatos, kāpēc man čats nestrādā. Ok. Nē, nu pēkšņi strādā, nu kas tas ir? Atvērt sarunu, jā. Šai tiešraidēs traumei ir atspējot terzēšanu. Es refrešošu peidžu. Jā, atvainojos. Tu jā, re, kur ir tagad? Ok, tā. Atvērt sarunu jaunā logā. Un pam. Tagad būs labi. Pagriežu skaļāk sevi. Nu ko? Izsaucam sirgu un tad ejam.
Let's go!
Vai, nolikam sokuļu. Pāu. Pagaidiet man. Un taisījās. Nelīdzīgi protā. Ok, ir. Nu, tad laikam kaut kur mēs ar to Kurš, jā, es redzu questu tur augšā. Ok. Tad man nav es pagriežu šo spēli, tad bišķi tikā. Ok, tā. Jā, paskaidrosim bišķi normāli.
Whoa there, Roach.
Te ir izsaukuma zīmīte. Apstāsimies, apskatīsimies, kas notikās. Something moved. Hey, anyone home?
Anyone home?
Okay. Okay, pagaid.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty. This hut. That is. Till the night before the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like his own. Standing, peering at the goings on. Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. wrapped me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. Listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in and out. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow.
Sapran vienkārši jāpaņem un jācit tās durvis vaļā. Fine, I'll help you.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Ejam. Track quest. Break in time. Bam. Ejam. Palūtosim arī. Perfekti. Kroč jāatrod man te panna. Te kurī?
A corpse.
Oi.
Explains the stench.
Jā, man nolūkoties. Panna kur, bet...
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible. The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
Found the pan, have ye?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But then years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys. Bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. For the Try up a nice white dish for supper.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have. Interesting.
Aktivis. Okei, se on. Koetaanpa Sigma ainakaan au. Okei.
Giddy up.
Sleep, child. Sleep. Sleep will lend you strength.
Naisen, paņem šito questu. Negribu slīpt. Nu, ko es te varētu darīt? Jā, te būs kaut kas grūts. Gračē.
Come on now.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant 'em that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Okay.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Nav īpaši daudz naudas, bet vajag arī ēst. Ui. Quest items. Special door, guys. There's down. Tas ir mans, bet kas te ir? Maize. Kas man vispār vajadzīgs? Īpaši nekas. Piece street maize. Čito. Maksā. Nepaldies. Food and drink. Ko? Ko nesaprotu. Farewell.
Farewell.
What?
Come to Pappy. I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck. Come to Pappy. I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Son of a goat!
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your
Son
neck!
of a goat!
Okay, tamam.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Här kom till den jämna väg. Ser ni inte just...
What happened to the lilies?
Took 'em down.
Took 'em down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Ja, ta mig bescouting nettixen från.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Ah, stubbill.
And neither are you.
Åh, cykling till
They
er.
won't back down now.
I can see that.
Mussas vissi aistiksis.
Don't let up!
That's it, on problems. Ah, shit here. No
That
goes
brawl,
well.
we didn't start it.
Pagkatsa Jennifer. Just gonna stop.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Ah, problems. What's the rush?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Okay.
Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.